causes overspending. 2, data can be used for bad purposes, just like deepfake. And 3, data bias can happen while collecting information. 4, there is lack of transparency in the collecting process. So, is there any questions to engage in users? No, okay. So we have 4 questions first, okay? From you.
Okay, so I have 2 questions for you. First of all, I heard that AI models can be used in commercial purpose, right? And it can change our shopping habits. And you give us an example of high school students. So my question is, does it really our responsibility to do we really have to take responsibility of that, or is that the responsibility of those high school students' parents? My second question is, can you give us only one proof, that can prove that we sell your information to the third party? As I heard that you say that AI developers sell your information to the third party, but no proof has been given. Thank you.
Okay, 3 more people. From expert, please.
Okay, this one. This one will be easy, so you do not have to be worried. So is it truly that the data collection from AI causing overspending, or are there other factors at play, such as the misallocation of resources, lack of oversight, and how do we isolate the impact of data collection solely?
Hello. I am a member of the government, and I have one question for you. So, what alternatives do you recommend to AI developers or any party that hold powers over AI, so that they can improve your experience while you're using AI online? Okay. What alternatives do you recommend to AI developers or any party that hold power over AI, so that they can improve your experience while using AI online? Thank you.
Okay, I'm Diệu Linh and I am an AI developer. So I want to ask if there any way safer than to collect your data to sign up in any account. You said that deepfake is a threat to us? No, I'm explaining the question. So it's not a question. Okay, so deepfake is a threat to us, but we have to collect data of your face, of your fingerprints, so that we can secure your account. So you cannot blame us for the act of collecting your data. It's the act of criminals. So that collecting data is not is not our fault. All right. So yeah.
I will answer the questions about the commercial purpose. It makes change in spending habit of the high school student. So as you know, we used to be high school student, right? Only like 3 months to be a university student. And so we witnessed all of that experience in the face of high school student. And we only have like 3 months, and it doesn't like change a lot because like we always search what we want to through social media, so it's all appear. And we mentioned the high school student example because like we used to be. Okay, so câu thứ hai ai trả lời được?
So for the second question, so here's the proof that AI developers have showed information. That's an example from the recent presidential election. Trump's party had bought information from residents living in the U.S. in order to, get into the inside of residents and in order to just, benefit them. So that's the example for the second question. And coming to the fourth question about the alternatives, I suppose that AI developers can take synthetic data into consideration. Synthetic data isn't just about random numbers. They are numbers generated to reflect real-life events. So instead of using real numbers, which is a little bit invasive, you can take synthetic data into consideration.
So I will answer the question for me. You asked us some recommendations that we can give to the experts as well as the developers. So I want to disclaimer first that we just the users, we do not the developers. And I have mentioned that AI system lack of transparency. So we do not know the process of collecting the data from the AI system. So we just want that if there are some policies, some terms of services, the developers should make it more easier for us to understand with more like basic words, so we can comprehensively understand the policy. And I think that the developers should like make some process more easily for us to gì nhỉ? More easily for us to understand the process. And I think that the time will answer, and you should like have invest more actions to give it to us, because we just are users and we do not know the complex of work you are doing.
I wanted to combine these two questions about recommendations and any way safer to collect our data. So as we do a little research about this, we want to mention kind of encryption. AI developers, I think that's close to what you mentioned before. It's the homomorphic encryption. So basically, this encryption allows computations on encrypted data without needing to decrypt it at first. And the AI model processes the encrypted data, and only the user can decrypt the results. And so we think that the benefits of using this is user data remains secure throughout processing and reduce the risk of data breaches or any data violations. Thank you.